In 2014, Jacob's Ladder Pediatric Rehab Center and Project Neighbors each received a $25,000 grant from the Women's Fund of Porter County. The grants helped open the doors to affordable housing with a new women's residence called Neighbors Place and a unique respite and therapy program for families with special needs children.
Before Neighbors Place, I lived a lot on the street. From group homes to homeless shelters to halfway houses. I never really had a place of my own. It was just a constant in and out kind of door thing where I would be in a homeless shelter for a couple months and I'd be out on the street for 2 years, and then I'd get into a halfway house and back out on the street again. And I've never just been able to have something that was just mine, something that I can just hold on to and keep. It's everything to me. It's mine. No one can take it from me. It's my safe haven. It's my home. You know, when I'm tired, I have a place to lay my head. I have a place to stay warm. I have a place to sleep. I'm not sleeping on the side of the street or pulling mattresses out of garbage cans just to sleep on something. So it's important to me. It's really important. It's a life-changing. I hate looking back at that part of my life to see where I was, because I can only imagine what people were thinking. It's almost like creating a family, uniting as one. It's exciting, it is. I think that Neighbors Place has done a lot for all of us women in this place. Support, compassion. I feel like they really care. I love my apartment. I love it, totally love it. I'm happy, I'm content with everything that's going on. Like I said, I think Neighbors Place has made that easier on me, made my life a lot easier.
Generosity of so many women has made it possible for the Women's Fund to do some remarkable things.
Jacob's Ladder has been just a blessing for Veronica and us.
We're so thankful for them. Raising kids is hard, is very difficult. And when you have a child on the spectrum, it's 100 times more difficult. And then adding to that piece, having a child who has a lot of sensory issues is also difficult too. That makes it exponentially harder. And then our daughter, she's nonverbal, so that makes it so much more difficult. So, you know, it is extremely challenging to raise, a child with special needs.
And it's tough. It's obviously sad for your child that she can't communicate with you and that she might always be lagging a little bit behind.
It's difficult, anytime you go to a playground and see kids playing and, she's, maybe not capable of doing some of the things that they are, or, she just handles herself differently. Jacob's Ladder has been wonderful about, kind of steering us in the right direction and offering therapy that we didn't even know, was available to us. They just started giving her swim therapy.
Like I said, the expert help that we get from the staff at Jacob's Ladder, not only in the way they deal with her, but the way they deal with us. They care, and what they're trying to do is come up with things that will make life better for us and better for Veronica.
Again, we can't even just describe how helpful and beneficial it is to give us, a little bit of a break because we have none.
And she comes here and she's being led through a lot of great programs. It's having your child in the care of some very capable people that care about her and that look you in the eye at the end of the day and say, oh man, Veronica did this and she did that. Veronica needs this type of attention and these type of people that understand her.
I've told everyone about the program and that, Porter County Community Foundation, was responsible for giving Jacob's Ladder the money and to have this program for parents, because we so desperately need things like this.
Thank you as we continue to improve the lives of women and children throughout Porter County. Together, we are making a difference.